Mm, mm,
Turn on.
yeah,
Bang. Turn on. Bang. Bang. Turn on.
Joey talking roaring
Turn on,
20s,
turn on.
we ain't pouring pennies. We talking the Great Depression. Now we gonna teach you a lesson. Turn my Model T into a Model A. And also the resurgence of the KKK. The start of the assembly line. Al Capone, the head of organized crime.
Machine gun Kelly, I'll put a bullet in your belly. Born straight out of Memphis, Tennessee. Kidnapped a man and gave him back for 200 G's. 21 can't drop a rhyme unless we doing crime.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm talking about. Call St. Valentine. I spent 21 years in prison.
Turn on. Turn on.
Getting tons of money was my main mission. Drinking from a gin tub, smoking that gun, son. What gun you ask? It's a Tommy gun. Don't make me shoot your bum. What? My rhymes are sick. Yeah? My gun is sicker. What? I'm getting real rich from storing that liquor. Liquor? Call me on my telephone. Yeah. And I sit on the throne. Here's my boy Al Capone.
Yeah, call me Scarface, leader of the Prohibition era, leader of the Mafia, making all this cheddar. Made 100 milli during my time. The popo couldn't stop me from committing my crime, yeah. So as I spit this rhyme, I want y'all to understand. I grew up in a bad time, in the slum. Expelled at 14 for hitting my teacher. From that moment on, I turned into a different creature. Once my pops died, I knew I had a plan. I had to turn myself into the man. Money coming in, no sign of slow, until the cops came in to try and end my show. They put a stop to my reign after St. Valentine's, but I'll reign forever, the greatest of all time.
Yeah, first was arrested when I was 18. I robbed a post office with my whole team. Got locked up and made a whole scene. What does this all mean? Well, it led to a life of crime, yeah. Started robbing banks all the time, yeah. When I was a kid, I moved to Oklahoma. Robbing people just trying to get to the throne. In my 20s, was pursued by Melvin Purvis. Get ready to hear something new, you never heard this. Became public enemy #1. Running from the cops with my gun. Yeah, the scene was no fun. Like a taste to this crowd, I'm about to stun. A life on the run, I became numb. In 1933, I got into a gunfight called the Boston Massacre. At killing cops, I was no amateur. At ramen, I'm no rambler. They said sorry to the family of 4 officers. I had to say sorry, this won't happen often, sir. Of robbing banks, they call me Lord. Now on to a fellow of mine they call Ford.
yo, it's Henry Ford. Listen up and you won't be bored, yeah, now stop. I'm an industrialist, making that dough that reads in God we trust. I know you know the Ford Motor Company was created in 1903, but 5 years later came that Model T, and for a small fee, you got a car that would function. So I decided it was time to ramp up production. Yeah, it was time to introduce the assembly line. From then on, business was doing fine. Now you may be asking yourself, what's Ford doing here? Amongst these gangsters hiding gin and beer. Now just keep in store who made a car for the rich and the poor, and the man who made the roaring 20s roar.